and talking to
You don't like her to hug her fans?
hug. She don't have to hug everybody because people lusting.
I'm not gonna go with you in this one.
Well, no, because people are lusting over her, so they're hugging her. Then they hug her repetitive. Like I seen a girl smelling her. I'm supposed to sit down and look at that?
Yes, you're not even supposed to sit there and look at that. You're supposed to be supportive of that. Because you're also supposed to trust that it's not gonna go any further than that. But you also have to
But still at that point.
It's one of those things of dating an artist. Like
That's why I never wanted to date her.
But you also have to fill out you have to find a balance between what's gonna be negative towards career. You know what I'm saying? Because being personal with fans is one of the things that I think is very, very important. And if a fan wants to hug you, you hug them. Like for real. Like,
so you give the fans what they want.
That's the whole that's the whole purpose of what you do. You know what I'm saying? You're entertaining them. You're standing there trying to make somebody happy, trying to make somebody smile for a certain period of time.
But you do that through your words, through your music. They're enjoying themselves, so you have to continue entertaining what they want after you get off the stage. You have to hug them, and so they can love you more.
I hugged my friend that was just left a tattoo shop. I hugged her, twice. Like
that's different. That's a personal friend.
No, that's the whole. It's a.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry.
I don't want to see somebody. Oh, you know what I'm saying?
But I don't even let them be on me like that.
That girl in Washington hugged you 3 times. She's up there talking in your ear. As she's talking in your ear, she's on Shonda's neck. I see her fucking smelling Shonda. I'm looking right at her. I know. You know what I'm saying?
What's wrong with that?
That's nasty. That's disrespectful. And then she's drunk.
In the big scheme of things. In the big scheme of things.
I just don't want to deal with it, and I don't have to.
You don't have to, and you know why you don't really have to deal with it? Because it's you can choose to not let it bother you. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not that big of it doesn't hurt you, it doesn't affect anything.
It's certain situations that bother me. But anytime, see, I'm not supposed to let nothing bother me, and I can't do that.
Because I'm keeping it real, so yeah, I feel that way. Why you gonna let? And I'm being faithful to your ass. Like what? What more do you want from me, dog? I was created for the people, and this is what I have to do. I have to reach out to the people, dog. But then you holding that like, so it ain't even me that's gonna. If anything happens, or if it continues to be an issue with you, just like I tell her, baby, no matter how tired I am, I want to lay up in the bed with her and chill and shit, but I know I got to go do this show. Because if I don't do this show, God will not, but I'm just saying, God will not bless me. God will not, so I be telling her, and I've never told her this before, but if it continues to be, if you continue creating a problem, God will remove you out of my life.
And that's fine. I remove myself before he
And see, that's the thing. It's not that serious.
It don't, but
it's not that
it's
serious.
not. But she don't understand.
I'm trying to control her, and it's not like I
That's
said,
a form of control. You are trying. You telling me what I can and can't do. And if I do it, then you finna break up with me. That's what you're giving me an ultimatum.
Having a problem with her when she had we put on this club in Tampa. So she's on stage doing a show. So this girl done got on stage one time all up in Shonda's face. Shonda on the microphone talking and ignoring the girl, which is fine. The girl trying to put her straw all in Shonda's mouth. All like, this is Shonda. Everything. Shonda just like, you know what I'm saying? Why you didn't ask her to get off the stage? She disrespecting you. You know what I'm saying? She all in your face. She in your way.
With what I've done, I would not have said get off the stage.
I would have asked her. You could. There's something you could have said politely.
It is, but
when
it's
Shonda
also
gets up and when she has security where people can't get on stage unless she says okay. You know what I'm saying? She needs to make these decisions now.
So you're trying to tell me what to do when that's not what I want to do.
You know what's a better show when you look into those tapes? The best performance from all of those performances I saw.
Well, let me say, just like y'all was
stage.
saying last night how that guy was talking about fucking this girl, fucking that girl, this, that in front of his girl.
But I don't do that.
Right, but sitting there watching women lusting over you is bigger than you talking about.
It's not. You can't put them in the same category.
You want a drink? It's not good either. On that one, I'd be on your side. But I want to go back and forth.
I know.
But like,
I don't want to talk
it's
about
the whole.
it because you never know.
it's the whole thing. You should don't let it get to you. You know what I'm saying? Like when you with somebody, you gotta go. They love me. They're with me for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Oh, thank you. I'm cool. Sorry.
You've been cheated on a lot. We still have trust issues. Still trying to get to know each other. So fresh relationship.
And let me tell you what that does.
See, that's
It's been a long ass time focusing on trust. Everything starts revolving around trust. And you're not even enjoying your person's company. You know, you're with them and to protect them, make sure you're, you know, that type of shit. It fuck like on the long term. Looking at anything, nothing can exist in that state in the long term. Like from the beginning, if that's where y'all are, you gotta go. Cool, we gotta stop that right now because in 10 years you're either gonna be not together or you're gonna be together and very fucking unhappy. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way that goes. There's no way around it. Go cool, help somebody. Go cool.
I'm just supportive, I can be, but there's just certain things I don't want to deal with just because she's an artist. Not necessarily. I mean, I don't always.
Like really, seriously.
I don't always.
Yeah, like the first thing she asked me, "Are you gonna hug your fans tonight?" What kind of shit is that? That's not what's up.
My last 2 girlfriends were insanely like jealous. This is for everybody, but like insanely jealous. Like for real, like the beginning of me doing music, probably like the first 8 months I did music, I had a girlfriend, and after breaking up, it was like, damn, that fucked me up mentally to break up. But as far as the amount of stuff I was able to do with like my time and not having to worry about can I interact here, because so it was just like I can go straight.
See, that's what type of burden I don't want to bring her. So I'd rather us quit our relationship and her focusing with her life as opposed to her feeling like I'm trying to control
and then how I supposed to feel?
Because how is it that big?
I'm not saying. I'm saying if it is that big, I don't want to bring more stress on her that's already on her. And I don't.
That type of
like
thing. If you're looking at it from like that, it's not even a situation with her. That's gonna be a situation where even if you left her and went with somebody else, you would deal with that same shit. Have you ever dealt with anybody where you didn't have to deal with that?
What, Huggin?
Like no, where you didn't have like issues with like trust.
Yeah.
You have, but they didn't hug people.
Well, I've never been with an entertainer, so I've never been with nobody that just has to hug people. So.
I mean, just
but the issue is with her, so that's what
it's not even like because you're entertaining, you have to hug people. It's bad. You're there. You have all these people coming there for what reason? To see you. You know what I'm saying? And so you can, but I hug people. It's like on some respect shit. I hug my father. I hug when I go to.
That's different. Those are your peers. Those are friends
like,
of family. Those are people you know personally. These are not people that are lusting over you. People that want.
It's not even all about sex.
Not with me.
A lot of times it is. Not with her, but with the other.
So if it's not from her, if it's not
why are you worried about it?
Why does it matter?
I'm not worried about it. But at the same time,
from an artist perspective of it all, right? I've been around artists who, at the same festival where they there with their girl, then sat there and ran around and tried to holler at every female in the spot. I've also, hold on. But for my own group, right? My homeboy Chris has a girlfriend. I've definitely had situations where girls stole themselves at both of us, and it's on some shit like he there with me, blah blah blah. He got a girl. He don't even. It's not even an option. It's not even considered. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, it's not the whole concept of being an artist that fucks up shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You can have fans, you can have interaction. He definitely hugs his fans. He definitely shows respect to them. He definitely, but it's clear. You know, Shunda is the most like outwardly like she on stage like I got a fiance, blah blah blah. Like or some shit where with me, I wouldn't even do that. Like to me, I think that's a lot. Like I don't have to be, say that. But with even her, she does that. That's like over the top of like you shouldn't even be tripping or be insecure or shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been around her. I haven't seen her like even when she like wasn't dating, she wasn't like going hard on the fans. Where like in situations where I probably seen that she could have been going hard on fans. You know what I'm saying? So like for real, like I would just say relax. Like, but
I'm not. It's not all the time. Like I said, I have certain things that I don't like, and when I see something,
and a hug though. But something that's a hug. A hug is something that can happen very frequently. If that's something that bothers you, it's just like why does it bother you? It's like, nah, it's just it's just for real, like for real.